Yo, so that's actually a pretty interesting story to go from law school to the Marines to then e-commerce. I think it goes to show you could do whatever you put your mind to. And listen, I know at least for myself that things I've really enjoyed have always done well. Like if I've been really passionate about it to the point where it's like it's all I want to do, I know I'm going to be good with it because when a lot of people reach out to me and they say, "Oh, wait, I want to do this or I want to do that," the issue is that if they're only doing it, let's say, for the money and they're not actually like really into it, they're never going to overcome those hurdles that it takes in the very beginning to get really good at something. Like you have to be absolutely obsessed with it if you're expected to get to the point where you're really going to be like the top like 5% or the top like 2% of whatever you're doing. But if you really love what you're doing and you're really in it, it never feels like work. And that's really, from my experience, the only way to grow beyond everyone else and really like go above and beyond what most people think is even possible. So I'm just giving examples from my own self, but like for YouTube, for instance, I mean, that was just something I loved doing. Never intended to make any money from it, but I just had so much fun doing it. And I feel like a lot of people would have given up those first few months because they would have done it and then be like, oh, I'm only making $1 or $2 a day. It's not worth it. But for me, like, I just loved it. Same with real estate. Like for the first 9 months, I was probably working like when you average it out per hour, I'm sure it was like below minimum wage. But it took almost a year and I sold my first house and that made it all worth it. So I really feel like no matter what you do, as long as you really enjoy it, you have fun doing it, and you would be doing it regardless, that's really what it takes to get ahead. So hope this helps, and make sure, as always, smash the like button.